I'm going to show you how to use the Alice lace mould. This mould has got two different sized pieces of lace. I've already brushed some white pearl lustre into this side, into the large piece. So I'm just going to brush it into the narrower side. You can use cornflour if you want to, but I like to put the lustre into the lace moulds so the paste is nice and shiny already when it comes out. So I've got some of my sugar paste here. Now this sugar paste works straight from the pack without adding anything to it. What I'm doing is I'm going to roll out a piece that I can roll into both sides of the mould at the same time. Now normally you wouldn't do this, you would just do a narrower piece for the lace that you want. If you haven't got this sugar paste, you can use other sugar pastes, but you need to add half flour paste to your sugar paste. Do half and half. If you want to, you can add Tylo or CMC to the paste. So I'm just rolling and pressing the paste along. Make sure that your paste is soft enough to go into the mould easily. If it's too firm, you might find air bubbles coming up behind where you've rolled. Also, make sure that the back of the paste isn't sticky by just adding a little bit of icing sugar or cornflour to the paste to stop it sticking to your rolling pin. So I'm pressing really firmly along the mould, and from here I can just see the mould showing through the paste, so I know that it's thin enough. I don't know whether the camera will pick that up. If I move it a little bit you might see a difference. So you know that that cannot go in any further because you can see the mould through the paste. So that is now ready to come out. Like I say, I wouldn't normally do this, the two pieces at once. So you just turn the mould over and just peel it away from the paste. And then you take your cutting wheel and cut around the lace. Okay, I've got the cutting wheel at an angle. You get a better edge, a better cut edge doing it this way. It's a PME cutting wheel. Just take that away and round. I find it easier to do this than to try and put the paste into the mould and get it exactly in like I do with the smaller lace moulds with the Elizabeth and Lottie. So that's one piece out. Now what I do with this now is take the lustre brush again and keep the brush, I use a big flat lustre brush, and on its side polish the lace with the brush, and that brings out the pattern really well. Okay, this lace can be cut, well I'm going to cut it in half to show you, but you would mould your strips and put them together, layer them together, and the same with the narrower lace as well. And I'll show you the cake that I've attached this lace to. Okay, you can see it with one layer at the top on the small top tier there, and then two layers on the bottom tier, and I've piped a very thin border with royal icing, just a little lacy scallop edge to finish off, and that's been painted with the isopropyl alcohol mixed with the powder colour to get the shine to match the lace. And then the little roses on the corner are from the 3-rose cupcake top mould, which I show you how to do these roses in the piped swirl video, the cupcake piped swirl.